What's up, everybody? It's Sam, back with the second video of the van rebuild. So I did a little bit of work on the underbody with the rust and then the rockers. So right here you see me just kind of working with the drill, taking some of that surface rust off on the bottom. It was kind of semi-successful, but I'm waiting in the mail to get some spray that'll just get all of it off, and it'll convert it to a paintable surface. And then from there, I ordered like a spray-on rubber undercoat to protect it. That way there won't be any more surface rust after that. This wasn't the only spot I worked. You'll see it a little bit more later on. But I mainly used the drill. And then when I was working on the rockers, did a lot of work just with a screwdriver and a shop vac, which you guys will see. And then we sprayed some rust, like Rust-Oleum stuff, to get rid of some of the rust. But down here, it was a little worse in some spots than I was at first expecting. But as you can see, it's like coming off. Just needs a lot more time and a lot more effort. This was kind of just me testing it out, seeing how hard it would be to get rid of all the surface rust. So I'm just going to keep showing you guys a little bit of work with the drill, and then some more work with the shop vac and getting some of those rusty flakes out of the rockers. And then I'll catch back up with you guys when I start spraying that rust dissolver. And as you can see there, my wife found a turtle while I was working, so that's kind of funny. So I got this stuff, this Rust-Oleum Rust Dissolver. Basically, I tried it out on a few spots, and it did get rid of the rust. So I just finished vacuuming all the loose debris in here. And now I guess the layer that's still kind of hard still has rust. So we'll spray this on there, let it sit, and then we'll come in with the Bondo after that. Probably have to put some foam in too because of how big the cavity is. Not really sure how much you need, so I'm just gonna give it a ton. Try to rub in. Alright, just got done spraying that one, and then I vacuumed up here towards the front. A little worse than I thought, but nothing we can't take care of. So I'm gonna keep spraying, let it do its little chemical reaction. The goal to stop as much rust as possible. And I'm gonna keep doing some more off camera. Now we're on the other side. Knock out some more of this. The hole's been here for so long, it's kind of dirt buildup, which is accelerating all the rust. Kind of unfortunate. There's only one other spot on the driver's side though, unlike it does go all the way through. You can see with my screwdriver, which I think that's actually worse than the other side. Yeah. And this one's pretty bad too right here. Like there's just dirt caked all in this rocker. Big chunk of metal. And now got whole sand piles. Yikes. Look at that. Not looking too good. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's coming in. Oh. Punch through. That's how weak it is. I'll take the shop vac here in a sec. I'll show you guys how much more I get out of it. Well, this side's tough because there's no doors here, so there's not really a separation. It just goes up to the frame, or to the actual body, not the frame. Man, what a nightmare. So, just got done vacuuming all this. I had to expand this hole a little bit because it gave out like just by pushing in on it. And I kept vacuuming and more sand just kept coming out. There's another pile I haven't cleaned up yet. So I was like, what the hell's going on? So I pulled all the drain plugs off the rockers. I think I am the first person since 2002 when this car was manufactured to take these plugs out, because the entire thing, right, just to give you perspective underneath, was just filled with compacted sand. And basically with a screwdriver and the vacuum, I just kept going at it. And I think I've got it all. If I open up the shop vac, I'll show you guys later, but oh man. So now I gotta spray it just like the other side. No need to show it again, but just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I'm drenched, I'm sweating, I'm tired.